Hi there, Yogi Virendra Yogi. I'm so happy that every morning my mind is stimulated to the discovery and perception of the truth, to let my great audience understand their power, unlimited power. And I suggest them dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so you shall be one day. Your dream are the promises which you shall realize one day. Your ideals are the prophecies which you will enjoy one day by attaining it. With your belief, with your confidence, with your courage, with your conviction, with your power of will, and with your perseverance and persistence, and never to say die attitude. You are motivated that you want it and you must have it. May cost what? There is no cost for it. Because Disraeli said, everything will come to you if you really want it, if you desire it passionately and you are obsessed with it. And he said, through long meditation and conviction, I have come to the conclusion that a human being with subtle purpose must accomplish it. And nothing can resist the will which can stake even its existence for its fulfillment. Beloved friends, that's the spirit, win or perish, do or die, now and never. Anybody and everybody is really endowed with the power to dream, to desire, to aspire, and to attain and achieve. That is not very difficult because everyone is blessed with the power of the mind. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the person can achieve it. And everyone has the mind, 100 billion cells and maybe more. These accurate and intricate machine has changed the face of the world, conquered time and space. And the willpower, human will that forces on sin, the offspring of a deathless soul, can heave a way to any goal, the walls of granite intervene. Be not impatient in delay, but wait. And as one who understands, when his spirit rises and commands, the gods are ready to obey. Yes, God will help you. And never forget the 6 basics of success. Every dream starts with a burning desire, and then you have to make a definite, determined decision. Promptly, immediately, with a perfect plan of action, you have to start your journey towards your goal. And then you have to persevere and persist. Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. Also, you have to seek the best advice from the best brains, and you will never fail in your life, beloved friends. There is no limitation to the power of the mind, but there is only one limitation which we impose on our mind and which our relatives and kith and kin impose on us. Because if you are dreaming big, desiring big, trying to fly in the sky in your dreaming, people will ridicule you, people will laugh at you. But don't worry for that. There are several naysayers. Ignore them. They are mediocres. Don't be realistic. You can dream as big as you want and believe in this psychological discovery. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve for you. This has been discovered, written in every script. But there has to be passion, there has to be obsession, there has to be such a great desire that you want it and you want it and you are to give everything, blood, toil, tears and sweat. Then only you are going to attain what you have dreamed big. Buddha wanted to be the enlightened one. He sacrificed everything else. And he became enlightened. He discovered the path of peace, progress and happiness. And he also discovered that the material world is not the real source of your joys and happiness, but it is within yourself. the contentment, knowing exactly what is right and what is wrong. You have to have a right view. You have to have right intention, right speech, right thinking, right action, right effort, right means of livelihood, right concentration, right meditation. That's the way he discovered himself. If you start relying on the power of your mind, you can do something better than anybody has dreamed and desired. Buddha also went to everyone, nobody could teach him. He taught himself. Self-motivation, a discovery of the truth. All the latent natural mysteries are still there in the womb of the nature. You have to start thinking, using your mind, meditation, contemplation, and thinking that you can do it. That's the real secret I want to share with my friends. There is no limitation to your growth, but remember it. We have no wings, we cannot soar, but we have feet to scale and climb by slow degrees and more the cloudy summits of our time. We can really set milestones and some kind of different things by dreaming big and desiring big. Steve Jobs said that when people asked Henry Ford what kind of communication we want, how kind of transportation we want, people expected a faster and better horse. So you have to think different. You have not to be realistic, different. He thought self-propelled automobile and not a better breed of horse, because horses and buggies were the real means of transportation. And the big dreaming and desiring, using his intelligence, Henry Ford built the entire earth with convenient, easy and less cost automobiles. That's the way. When Wright brothers thought of flying in the sky, people ridiculed him and laughed at him. But you are flying today. You are one such great man. This greatness to achieve and attain big and glorious success in your life is also inevitable. It is not the monopoly of few greats. And you have, Will Smith said, the greatness is not something wonderful, something esoteric, and something elusive like God. And Napoleon Hill said, greatness is to realize the power of your mind. You know that you have the same brain as Einstein, Newton, Henry Ford, Edison, Abraham Lincoln, and any great man that matter had. But he used the brain. He contemplated, he thought, he meditated, like brain of Buddha you have. Okay, I don't know the much detail that why the second Buddha was not born. But definitely people have similar brains. God never discriminates from person to person. Jesus said, the kingdom of God is with every person, not with few groups or few persons. So I think you have the same power of brain. Use it, direct it and control it to a definite purpose. But the purpose should be the level of your love, what you love it. It should not be something imposed on you. It should not be something like somebody is pushing you and driving you and you have no interest. You will never do anything else unless there is a genuine interest in you to do something in certain areas. And then you will really excel. Every great man said, it is not easy. Once you have decided, with a perfect plan of action, you have motivated the best people to help you, then the journey starts. And the journey is not cakewalk, dear friends. Otherwise everyone can attain that glorious and greatness in life. Why very few select people are so great? I told you several examples of great men. Michelangelo and Leo da Vinci, they were the greatest sculptors, painters, poets. When they were asked, you did so much marvelous paintings and so many great sculptures that you made, it's so easy. The great man said, to you it looks so easy, but we know how difficult it is. It is very, very hard work. Otherwise everyone can really become great. Yes, very hard work. The great people have worked so hard, but the hard work was not at all hard work. It was very pleasant journey. It was very pleasant journey because they love it. I give you a simple example. To give birth to a child is the most hardest task, but every mother loves it. And the great people are born as a baby and then they really adorn the universe. So something, if you want a great creativity, be ready to put your best, work harder than the hardest. Again, I give you example of great Schwarzenegger, Al Pacino, Will Smith. These people have narrated their story of success and they said it is sickening, it is ridiculous way of hard working. When everyone is sleeping, they were working. When everyone was eating, they were working. When everyone was making merry, walking on the sea beach with his girlfriends, they were working. That is the work ethics. That's why it is said. Yes, Longfellow wrote this great poem. Wonderful poem. What is that? Wonderful. The heights by great men reached in capt were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward in the night. Beloved friends, the glory and greatness has its price. Nothing comes free. You have to pay the price, and then you are bright, you are glorious, you are great because of a purpose, a plan, the motivation, the self-motivation, the determination, the belief, the courage, I can do it. Life's battle don't always go to the strong or the faster man, but sooner or late, the person who wins is the man who thinks I can do it. I believe in my power of mind. I believe in my commitment, determination, passion, and because I love what I do, love it what I do. Believe in your mind, commit and dedicate yourself. Jessie Rittner wrote a beautiful poem, and she defines here the unlimited power of the life of yours. The life can give you everything what you demand. The life is just an employer. Kindly listen to this poem. A bargain with life for a penny, and life would give no more. However, I begged in the evening when I counted my scanty store. Life is just like an employer. It gives you what you ask. But once you have set the ways why, you must be at the task. And she regrets. I work for a menial hour, only to know dismayed. Whatever ways I could have asked of life, life would have willingly paid. Enlighten yourself. Awake. Time is fleeting. Time is passing. And you are coming towards the end of your journey. It's never too late to become person of your dream. Now is the time. Trust no future, how whatever great. Let the dead past bury with its dead. Act in the living present. Heart within and God overhead. Victory awaits you. You can do it. Dream big. Desire big. Aspire big. Believe in yourself. You can do anything and everything. And I'm doing that. I'm telling you the truth. And if you become great, I'm doing my right job. That's my job. To let you know about your power. To stimulate your intelligence to the perception and discovery of the truth that you are yourself maker of yourself. Nobody is responsible for you. It's you. Your determination, your courage, your willpower, your aspirations, your dreams and desires. And your mind is the master power. Nothing else. Believe in your mind. Believe in yourself. Believe in the best brains around you. They will help you. They will support you. And you will be what you will to be. Let failure find its false content in the poor world environment. Okay? God bless you and thank you very much. You are wonderful. Victory only for the most dreaming, desiring, persevering, persisting. A person with attitude of positive win or perish, victory or death, do or die. There is no limitation in the power of your brain. It is only the limitation you put in your brain. The best brain use 8 to 9%. The best ingenious, Einstein, 8%. Newton, 8%. So you can become greater than the greatest. The intelligent substance is in every person. The kingdom of God is with every person. But there is a will, then there is a desire. Where there is a will, there is a way. I love you always and bow to you. Be immortal in your deeds. Thank you very much for watching the video.